Hey guys, this is Kevin with Rhino Offroad. Welcome back to the channel. I might be in one of the most beautiful places to camp in the entire state of California. I'm overlooking Big Sur and the Pacific Ocean here right behind me. While I was here enjoying this view, I thought to myself, I bet your viewers would really like to know about how they can mount some overlanding gear to their vehicle for cheap. So I'm going to talk to you about that. So just a couple weeks ago, I got some quick fist clamps from Amazon, only about $9, maybe $10. And I went ahead and installed my sweet Krazy Beaver shovel and axe that I got from Home Depot. You can mount this anywhere on your vehicle. Obviously, your specific install location is going to be different depending on what you have, what maybe mods you have, or brackets, etc. that you can mount it to. But I'm going to show you how I mounted mine, as well as some locations that you might be able to use to mount your shovel, your axe on your vehicle. Well, you may be asking yourself, well, why would you need a shovel? A shovel's super useful in the outdoors, and every single time I've needed one, I have not had one. Thankfully, the people I was with were more prepared than I was, but I've used it to dig myself out of snow, out of packed mud or dirt. It's really useful for leveling out your vehicle, especially if you're rocking the rooftop tent. And then lastly, probably the most important function is to be able to dig yourself a hole in the ground as a latrine when you're in the outdoors. But next you might be asking, but why do you need an axe? Well, that's a dumb question. So how do you mount all this stuff on your vehicle? Right here, quick fist clamps. For about $10 on Amazon, you get 2 in the pack, and they're designed to hold any kind of round, like handle type object from 1 inch to 2 1/4 inches in diameter. Each one supports 25 pounds, so you basically get 50 pounds using both of them. They're not affected at all by the heat or by the cold, and they're totally UV resistant. Clamps are pretty simple. You basically mount the clamp to whatever mounting location you can find. You're going to take your tool and insert the handle in here, and then when you're ready to lock it, you'll take the strap on the other side and basically just pull it down these teeth until you get it as tight around your object as possible. You're going to use a number 10 bolt or screw in order to fit through the hole here, and then mount it to whatever surface you want. You can also use these inserts, which I'm going to do for this install, to use a tapered screw, machine screw, so that it's a nice flush fit, but I think you have either option. As far as the hardware required, I went to the local Ace Hardware and picked up 4 number 10 tapered head machine screws, some lock nuts, a lock washer, as well as some flat washers. Don't worry about writing that all down though, I'll throw it in the description below.
A little solid gold. When you're classic, when you start it all, you ain't never ever getting old. The original Walker, hard stopper, yeah. The original black leather, forever. The original.
So what's the toughest part of the install? Here it is. You ready? Finding a place to mount it. I'm going to give you the keys to the castle here, guys, and show you some options that may work on your vehicle. And this part's just going to require a little bit out-of-the-box thinking. So for example, aside from the tire carrier, I have this high lift jack mount that I bought on Amazon a while ago because I thought it was really cool. Turns out I've never used it. But I also considered taking both of these quick fist mounts, mounting them vertically here, just like that, and then I could have the shovel or the axe basically mounted vertical on the back of my Jeep. Other options. I have these door hinges here with exposed bolts. You can always pull the bolt out, maybe widen the hole here just a little bit, and then put your quick fist mount, something like this, on your door, and run the axe or shovel vertically that way. So that's it, guys. I have nothing more to say. That's all there is to it. About 30 minutes of your time, 10, 15 bucks with materials, and you can mount your own shovel and axe to your vehicle for your overlanding adventures. It is absolutely necessary to have these tools with you. Again, I didn't for a long time, and I was really lucky that I didn't get myself into trouble. So highly recommend this if you're wondering what cheap mod you can do. Heck, even with the shovel and axe, it was maybe $100 altogether. So $115-ish dollars. You can have a nice set of recovery gear on the outside of your vehicle. Also, it helps build some street cred, you know, to make yourself look like an overlander, because that is half the battle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please hit the subscribe button if you did, the like button if you liked this video, and leave me any comments or feedback you have in the comment section below. We'll see you on the next one.